Zaba! You guys like it when I do that. Alright, we are officially live. We're playing a point-and-click game today. Wait, I better make sure I don't click anywhere important. Clicking power! We're going to play a really old-school game that Zest brought up to me.
Yeah.
King's Quest. Don't exit, it might be fun, just wait. It could be Reese and English well.
Well, I majored in it.
Majored and minored in both.
What?
Oh, wait, I love...
The more you know. This is better than Disney. Alright. Also, beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep.
But anyway, this is one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. I never played any of the other games until recently, actually. This is a great point-and-click adventure. A lot of fun, one of the best of the series.
I'm pulling up chat. Keep going.
He's pulling up chat while I talk about the game. I basically am going to bring over a couple games for him to play, sort of games I love, and I want to see him, struggle through. Expect a lot of deaths, because this
Should we do the opening? How long is the opening?
How long was the opening? Do we
watch it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Sure.
I mean,
it's quickish. Let's do it. Some guy said, "What the hell is this?" A point-and-click adventure that I've never played. I actually skipped this era of gaming, so.
And you guys are at the start, so you're going to see the whole story.
Can you give me a shout out? Mark Solomon. Shout out.
What's up?
Coon Cat. She is our moderator. Be nice.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi. Hydrazone, what's up?
Alexander, here you are. Oh, you're still not thinking about Cosima, are you?
Is that like the mirror from Beauty and the Beast where you could look at anybody?
Oh.
Or is that a window?
Well, this is based off, all the old story tales. And since this was made kind of around the Disney era, there's a lot of Golden Age Disney stuff in it.
It looks like you can hold it.
Of the Green Isles?
Mark Solomon, I called you out, man.
No one's even heard of
So a little bit of trivia, since we're watching a cutscene. They actually filmed these with live actors, these cutscenes, and then overlaid them with the kind of the pixel art that they're doing right now.
Dude, pixel art. Oh my god.
Back in the day, they threw a lot of effort into these. So
Also, please let us know if the audio's weird. You might want to check that.
It's good. I just checked it.
Even these weird sounds?
Can you hear the...
The sound might be really, really weird.
It's really laggy.
Yeah.
Some backstory on this game. There's basically been 5 games before this. We're kind of coming in late on it. The original person of this game is like Prince Graham, and he has a really weird hat and a terrible outfit, and I don't really like him that much. But
The ding ding sounds good.
He's pretty much rescued his son. It's basically him going through us. He gets castle, blah, 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 blah. And he rescued his son, and his son met this girl, Cosima, and he kind of fell in love with her. And now he's pining for her in the castle in Daventry, and he's,
Carlos X. Hey Zaba, you get them giveaways shipped yet? Not yet, but very close. I got all of the cards officially cut out and ready. I just have to, spray, ship. But I got all the envelopes written out too, which you would be surprised how long it takes to write 72 addresses. It's insane. Okay, let's go. How many
you give me a
people we got
weird
in
look.
here?
Did I swear or something?
Me?
No, you give me a weird look, yeah. Just making sure.
No, you were saying really nice
Keeping it
words.
PG.
Play.
Oh, okay, so here's the game.
Okay, so here's the game.
He's never played a
I don't know
point-and-click
what to
before.
expect. I already tried to walk into the water and I died, and it was hilarious, but I don't want to die, so I'm going to go up this trail.
Oh, it was great. Well, since he didn't decide to do that again, because it was so funny, when I first showed him this game, he actually immediately walked into the water and died. Probably the fastest death counter you can ever have. In fact, if I'm editing this later, I'm going to add a death counter, pling, where we count how many times he dies.
You can walk off the trail.
We're going to give him one. No, it's a little...
sometimes.
It's not as free range as that.
Okay.
So you missed part of the opening. You actually you shipwrecked on this island.
What the heck? Let's go inside the little oddly shaped helmet.
The peak of Zaba gameplay. Walks into a little hut with no
Nothing
purpose.
happened. I feel like everything back in the day was programmed for a reason, but that was not.
So I'm thinking how we're gonna go through this is because there's a lot of... We don't want to waste too much time with this game.
Is that a dog?
Yeah. We don't want to waste too much time playing this. If he starts struggling really hard, I'm going to help him out, but I'm mostly just going to keep him from... I'm going to tell him when to save and kind of give general hints when things get a little complicated.
Alright, we'll give this a try. Also, anybody in the comments, let me know what's the oldest game you've played other than Pac-Man. That's cheating.
Any of you played back this far? Has anyone even played this game before?
The narrow path ends abruptly at a pile of boulders.
Oh, you're not going that way.
Wait. Yeah, the boulder's here, but it can't be over there. Alright, well, let's walk off the screen.
You can't go right.
That way is blocked by heavy.
A heavy...
By
What?
heavy guys. There's just a bunch of heavy guys
Heavy
over
fat
there.
There's all
guys?
kinds
Yeah.
of sumos.
Meh. You can try talking to him.
I don't know what to expect.
Interface. Gotta explain the interface to you.
Strangers,
So go scroll your mouse to the top. We'll give you an interface of what you can do.
What
Alright,
is
so then
this?
you have on the top left your... Keep up there.
No.
You have your walking, you have your interaction with the hand, you have the look, and you have the speak icon. And there's your travel pack right there as well.
I want to speak.
there is no one in the guard hut with whom to communicate.
It's a guard hut. Nailed it. Okay. Let me look at the guard hut.
There's a little hut just off the path. Perhaps the guard dogs have an occasional use for it, but it looks empty now.
They pee in there.
Guard dogs.
Yeah, that's where they go to the bathroom.
Let me
Check out your pack,
Let me
actually.
poke myself.
Alexander feels his pockets carefully to make sure he hasn't lost anything.
He lost his hat. Check out your pack.
Alexander is carrying nothing.
Nothing.
Alexander's carrying nothing. That was weird.
Okay.
Oh wait, you didn't get anything. You didn't get the
Good
stuff you
day
needed
to
to
you
get on the
guys.
beach.
I was
Hold
cast
on.
upon this island
Put
in
it
a
on his
storm,
head.
and I'm a little confused about my
Put it on
location.
his head.
Could you tell me what place this is and who lives in this castle?
Oh, right there.
Hey!
You're ridiculous.
It's a hat.
A castaway! A likely
I
start!
loved doing that as a
Haven't had
kid.
any foreigners
What
in
the
this
heck?
pond since El Hazred arrived.
Don't be so rude, Gruff. He's not asking for any secrets.
What the heck?
You're standing on the Isle of
No,
the
he's wearing a
Crown,
hat.
lad. And this is the Castle of the Crown.
This is a
The
big
royal
hat.
family resides here. Rather,
Put it on the
much
guardhouse.
less than the royal family.
Kayla says hi.
The Isle of the Crown. But tell me, am I anywhere near the land of the Green Isles?
That's where Cosima was. You missed it, but there's a whole
This is
cutscene
the
of
land
that.
the Green Island.
What?
The Isle of the Crown is the main island, foolish boy.
Then Princess Cosima must live in this very castle.
Aye, the princess is indeed our treasured jewel to guard, and we consider it an honor.
Should we turn on subtitles?
The path winds
You're
its
talking to
way
the path.
silently.
Already struggling. It's good though, I promise. Go to your options, turn the subtitles for everyone watching, unless you don't want to.
Detail? Can it get any less detail?
Back in the day. Speech.
Speech, text.
Oh, let's do speech. 'Cause I don't. No, it won't do text. It won't speak then. Oh, yeah, that's a lot better.
To take the path,
You have to walk.
What if I look at the path?
the path from the crossroads continues north to the castle doors. A branch of the path leads off to the northwest, as though going around the castle.
But it doesn't, because there's a rock there.
Oh god.
You're a liar. Oh, yes. Yes, we're moving. Welcome to 2000, kids.
Go to the beach again. Go to
Yes,
the beach again.
look at me
Go to
walk.
the beach again.
No.
You gotta get your.
I want to go to Agrabah. How do I talk to him? Look at him. Look at
An
that.
old beggar is peddling his wares in the village. He offers a variety of lamps, all neatly lined up on a
This is freaking Agrabah. I thought I was going to stare at his man bra, but, okay.
He's the man bra.
Man,
Hat. Give him the
He's
hat.
already got a hat.
To get one of my fine new lamps, I'll need an old lamp in trade.
I need one with a
Isn't it a rather
genie.
bad business? Taking old lamps and giving new
nice
lamps
beard.
in exchange?
There's always a chance that I'll find a genie. If I had a genie,
Look, it's Mad Max.
I'd be richer than a king.
I need a genie
Always a roaring
to
business.
rule over the desert.
Crazy Garchomp, how's it going?
Hi.
Have you played anything even remotely like this? Because I sure haven't, but it's kind of fun. Can I poke him?
The old man, like most peddlers, is not interested in Alexander's empty hand.
Okay. Well, excuse me, princess.
It's not that type of town. You know, you should really go back to the beach.
For new!
Old lamps for new. Now.
you've played this too many times.
Oh God, yes.
Go. Wait, walk up the stair. Nope.
You have to click on the door with your hand. Unless you want to go to the beach and get the thing.
How do I go to Pawn Stars? Okay.
Pawn Stars. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like that bear.
Good day.
No, he's king. The bear can be a king
The
next.
stuffed bear
Give it the
probably
bear
has
king.
It's a stuffed bear.
King bear.
Alexander decides to keep his distance.
No, I wanted to make him a bear.
The stuffed
Yeah,
bear
King
probably
bear.
Can we look at it?
The quest to make everybody a
Luckily,
king.
over the other pawn shop curiosities, the stuffed bear makes an ostentatious display.
King butt. Skeletal butt.
Poke the bear.
The stuffed bear probably has stuffed fleas.
Stop.
What? If you want to, you can look at everything in the shop. Depends.
Challenge accept. No. Poke him.
The pawn shop owner doesn't look like a man to be tussled with. The
Fight
curiosities
him.
business is just dangerous enough to require one to develop one's boxing skills.
He's gonna punch you out.
Alexander feels his pockets
No. Talk. This guy.
Good day, merchant. What can you tell me
Hat.
about the land
Hat.
of the Green Isles?
Hello, Hat.
I can tell you she is in a dark time. Without the ferry, communication between the islands has ground to a halt,
You tweet
and
out?
so nearly has my business.
I should though.
Why the long ages of peace have ended, and why the crown has not done something about it is beyond me.
The crown's just floating
But
next to
dear,
his head.
I am a shopkeeper, not a politician,
touch it.
and can only hope for better days.
Playing ancient games.
Dun, dun, dun,
Here today,
dun.
to God, tomorrow is the name.
Dun, dun, dun.
If Alexander wants anything from the pawn shop, he'll have to first give the pawn shop owner something in trade.
I've got my. I mean, okay, let's walk this way.
You use the door.
Poked it. Poke that door.
How fast he runs.
Hello. I will be right up.
Now,
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Hat.
Hat.
Wear my hat. Talk to the death
For
guy.
some inexplicable reason, Alexander feels compelled to avoid this
Tweeting out, guys.
old man.
I capitalized .com just to make sure they know. Okay.
We're
Let's
serious that way.
walk towards him and talk to him. Because it said not to. We'll probably die.
Good day, sir.
The mysterious old
See, now
man
you're
just
addicted to doing it.
ignores Alexander.
Bro, there's like four people in this
For
state.
some inexplicable reason,
Everything else is a
Alexander
dog.
feels compelled to avoid this hooded old man.
Sometimes dogs are just better company to talk to.
I mean, yeah, but no. Okay, do I have any live chat? There we go. Yes, there we go. Walking, waiting, talking, fading.
The shopkeeper doesn't look like he would enjoy a good arm wrestle or any other sort of physical exertion.
I know
He's
those
rather
guys.
bookish.
What other physical exertion are we talking about here?
Running
Good
marathon.
day, sir.
Yes.
I'm a stranger in this land. What can
I'm
you
a
tell me about the
stranger
land
in
of the
this
Green
Stranger in
Isles?
this man.
thank
A stranger in this man.
you, young man.
I'm actually possessing this body. I'm a
Shaka
ghost.
duck.
You have me tell
Okay.
you.
Shaka, bro.
My name is Alexander. I know I'm on the Isle of the
See, I
Crown,
told you, it's
but
addicting.
I'd like to
Put a
know
little crown on her head.
He's wearing a fez.
Island.
Shaped like a crown.
I think the other guy's wearing a fez.
A holographic
He's
fez.
a stranger. Anxious is the man who wonders at the customs of the
Hashtag holographic fez.
This island is called the Isle of the Crown.
Why are
because
these?
the royal
Why are we in a
family's
bookshelf?
castle is here.
Has anybody ever asked this
Besides
question?
the
We are
castle,
hiding in a bookshelf
Dramatic.
as a camera.
and
more
the
dramatic.
docks over to the west.
People are really creative with their
You
camera
can
angles.
click through the dialogue too if you
At
want.
least under heaven.
I didn't even buy anything. Can I look at him?
The bookshop owner is a thin, middle-aged man.
Hmm.
His intelligent eyes are slightly blurry from long nights spent reading by candlelight.
Don't read, kids. I'm sorry.
Reading
Okay.
causes your eyes to die.
Yes,
Reading
yes, hi,
causes-
Zaba.
Hi!
Mios MH. Mios MH. Hello to you as well. Playing ancient games and kind of having fun. Like, this is ridiculously catchy. What is that orange blob? Let's go talk to it. Also, I think our graphics are as low as they can get. Let's see how high they can get.
Oh, that's why everything
Let's
was
just check
terrible.
out the palm tree over here. I didn't notice the difference.
Alexander doesn't have a face.
What happened to her face?
You a million times. Those flowers are too sweet for the likes of you.
Oh, mean.
You've still got to do the breakfast dishes, make lunch, and clean the stables yet this morning.
Everybody's
And
grandma.
get your veil back on! No one wants to look at your face!
Oh.
Nice.
Yes, stepmother.
Stepmothers. But see, like, I've got 2 stepmoms, and neither of them are that cranky. Okay, do we poke the gate?
Alexander doesn't want to intrude on private
I
property.
wouldn't want to go in there either,
Invited.
but I'm telling you to. Okay, I guess we'll just walk through it. Nope. Let's walk this way.
Go left. You can go left.
Go west. Oh no, he died.
Hey, stranger, come join me. The water is wonderful.
Yeah, I tried that already.
Wait to the next island.
I tried that already.
You should save before you interact with him too much.
It's a tree.
I'm gonna die. Never trust people that can swim.
Oh, you have to name it. We have to come up with a creative name. So proud.
Is now called fish.
I guess can I just poke him?
Come on, jump in. A little water won't hurt you.
Yeah, I died last time I touched water though. I know I'm gonna die here. This has to be hashtag fish.
What are you waiting for? I said I'd show you how to get to the next island, didn't I?
No. No.
That boat is not going any.
Okay, let's get on it then.
Do you?
I'm on a boat.
He vanished.
I'm on a
I missed
boat.
what he said, but he said the strange. The boy vanished. He must have dove underwater.
He was a ghost.
Yeah, what do you want?
I want to meet you, Your Highness.
Your Highness.
He put the
Alexander searches for a way to reach the black-haired girl whose
So
memory will not
the worst
save
part
him.
about this part of the game is that you can't. It's hard to click on him, and you have to. You first have to talk to someone else before you can talk to him.
What?
God.
Okay. Let's go over here. You can't go back in the boat. Yes, you can. Walk.
No,
Somebody
there's nothing
died.
back there.
All right, let's jump in the water.
You fell. And
Around the island.
What is that, number 2?
Alexander under.
death count number 2.
Sorry,
As
Microsoft
Alexander
Sam.
struggles to the surface for the third and
He sounds a little
last
better than
time.
Microsoft Sam. Hey, we got 6
Finds
people now.
himself wishing he
Hi.
was more
We're
like
playing
the warning
King's
signs
Quest
of
6. Hair
undertow.
today, gone tomorrow. I've brought this for Zaba to die in, as he has just died.
Playing games that are not old enough for my parents, but not young enough for me.
Tickets up. Next.
Oh, that's
Nothing
kinda
like
cool.
getting swept off your feet.
He has a fun little quip every time you die.
Fish. Let's restore the fish.
Yeah, and Andrew says thanks for the card.
Ooh, wait, you bought one and I shipped it out? That's awesome. Or did you win the contest?
I said I'd show you how to get to the next island, didn't I?
Either way, you're welcome. And hopefully you really enjoy it. I will definitely be making more.
I mean, I enjoyed it.
I enjoy it. Oh gosh, I saw it this time.
The young boy in the water just disappeared. Oh well, perhaps he just dove under the water.
Uh-huh.
Mystery.
I'm sure he did.
Mystery fish.
I'd dive under the water too if I could swim.
Alright, so you have to click very
Yeah,
carefully
what do
to
you
talk
want?
on him. You have to use the speech bubble.
But poke. No, wait, where's the clicky part? There.
I think so.
Alexander promises himself that he will not go home until he has determined what
He's talking,
Casima's
it's-
are
you have
for
to-
him. And
Just click.
I'm talking to myself.
Go.
The worst game design ever. This is the worst game design part.
Cup. He just said cup.
Ooh, somebody else just posted a video too. Okay. Yes, let me talk to you.
the rope is slacking off. And
Talk to your rope.
Alexander promises
Click.
it. Alexander
Go away.
Okay, let's figure out where the thing is.
The shore is Alexander feels his pocket.
No.
That boat is not going.
Okay, so that is the part right there.
I said the.
That's great.
Speech bubble looks a little different.
Alexander promises.
No!
Excuse me.
Oh, there we go.
We got it. Bad game design
The owner of
fixed.
the bookshop in the village told me.
Hi, Brian Vu. Nice to see you again. Hi.
I hear you used to run this ferry for the.
We're playing really old
Valley
games
sector.
and seeing how they
I
go.
can't see why. The ferry's not running, you know.
Next up,
I
Pong.
understand. I'd just like to talk to you about the islands if you don't mind. Well, I guess it'd be all right if Allie sent you. Well, don't just stand there.
It's a
Come
good thing you
inside.
talk to the bookkeeper first, because you actually have to talk to the bookkeeper in order to talk to him.
Oh man, Nailed
What is
it.
it you wanted to talk about?
So he tells you a bunch about the islands. Basically,
The ferryman seems to be the...
all you can really interact with is to grab the rabbit's foot
Is he
on the
wearing
table.
pants?
No.
sea salt is a little crusty around the edges.
Ugh.
Alexander
Hashtag.
Morty. Morty, I want the Szechuan sauce.
For some time now. Despite that, why don't you take it with you?
The Szechuan
Perhaps
sauce,
it will
Morty.
hit back.
I hope that was
Thank you.
an accurate.
Morty. Okay, so we took that. I don't think we need him anymore. Thank you for your boat.
Well,
I shook his hand. They don't do that in games
Basically
anymore.
came in and stole his rabbit foot and left.
Okay, let's see how quickly we can run here.
The most legit thing.
Alright, let's go back to the
That's a
water.
millisecond.
Alright, before you die,
I don't want to die.
now look on the screen carefully. I know things are only like pixels wide.
There's a thing down there. Let's poke it.
Good eye.
Alexander picks up his royal insignia ring from the beach.
Why
So was that now- on the
beach?
It fell off. Now you can prove you're the king.
Oh. I'm the
wait,
king.
wait, go back.
Spoiler alert. There's somebody in that bush.
No. See that hunk of wood there?
I'm a hunk of wood. Okay.
Alexander pushes the plank to one side.
Okay.
The box has been partially buried under sand.
We'll pick it up. Why?
Alexander
Why would that make any sense?
Alexander pushes a box has been partially buried under
Click through it. You can
sand.
click through the dialogue. Just be careful.
Alexander
Click on the
has
box. There you go.
Why would it make sense to put the log back on the box?
Alexander takes the coin and leaves the ruined box.
Just one coin? Okay. Click through adventure!
Whenever I
Let's go.
pick up a coin, it's usually that noise.
Well, I have to be the king, right? So let's just walk into the palace. I'm not going to the beggar,
Well,
but
you're not the king of this place.
I'm sure I
You're
need
visiting.
to. I probably need to buy something from that peasant with the man bra.
He's only trading old lamps for new.
So I can't?
Not at the moment.
Back to the castle. Okay.
You'll know when.
Beep, beep.
This first part's a little confusing, but then it starts to streamline itself a little later.
no strangers.
No strangers. So that
Excuse me,
Yo, dog.
guardsmen. Guard dogs.
I'm sorry, but the princess is not receiving visitors.
so just click through this. We already did this.
What's up, dog?
Alright, check your inventory.
Who are you that my name a prince?
Dog.
So
Take,
it's
take my... this.
that basically says you're the. No, you said okay. No, you're gonna talk to it.
Of home.
Use the mouse icon there. That's how you select an item. And then hit OK.
And throw it at a dog.
Yeah.
Alexander decides to
See,
try
that noise
the
means you did it right.
insignia ring on the
job.
guards.
Perhaps this ring will convince you of my identity.
I'm sure. Just let me take a look at that ring. Well, I'm sorry, Your Highness. It's just that princess is so uncommon in these parts. Let me get Captain Saladin.
Put the crown. Yeah.
Hey, you got blood on the wall.
It's a rowdy place. The dogs. What can you say? Poorly pixelated dogs.
Oh, look at that doggy. He's way
The
better.
guard returns
so
a moment
cute.
later with a majestic-looking creature.
That is majestic.
Captain Saladin speaks with a voice that is gentle, but reflects a will of iron.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Prince Alexander of Daventry,
Recognize his
I
voice?
presume. I'm afraid I'm
Yes.
unfamiliar with your country, but I'm sure Wazir Al-Hazred will want to...
He's
meet you.
done voice acting in a lot of old
You are a
cartoons.
friend
If you
of
ever
the
seen Mighty
princess.
Max, he's Virgil.
Please,
I feel like he's a wizard
follow
in
me.
some show.
Probably. He's been in a lot. He's one of those old-timey voice actors.
Hmm.
If you're still alive, I apologize if you're watching this. You're not that old-timey. You've just been in a lot of
Lord
childhood stuff.
Al-Hazred, a visitor to
Oh man, look at that mouth.
Prince Alexander
Pixel
of
art.
Daventry.
Look, I have a crown.
What is it
Yeah,
that you
he's a
do,
I'm of course
Prince
legit.
Alexander? Pardon
What is
me,
his eye doing?
Yeah, did you see that?
but I came to see Prince...
He's a
Same
robot.
wizard that kidnapped the prince. Exactly. Then your father has my good...
Look at him. He's like playing tennis over
I
here.
can summarize basically what happened. He's coming in and he's saying, "Hey, I'm looking for Cosima," and he's like, "Oh, she doesn't want to see you. Get lost."
A young man
Did he capture him?
sees what he
Her?
wishes to see.
No, he's basically, he showed up, as what the dog said, and he's kind of got the favor of the queen, the king and the queen, and the king and queen died.
Dude put his sword away.
Yeah.
Bad call.
and now he pretty much controls everything. And now Casima's gonna marry him, and she's locked up in
You
the
have
tower.
had your hearing with Wizzy
Dog dog.
al-Hazred. I trust
Dog
you'll
king.
respect his wishes and not return.
Well, that didn't
I
go
have been
well.
So yeah,
Sullivan whispers something to the guard dogs at the castle gate.
Ruff,
and they
ruff.
I think it
nod
was
with
sweet
understanding.
nothings.
I think it was a roof. Give him the roofies.
Give
Alexander has a feeling they won't be letting him into the castle again.
But what if he dresses like a girl? Okay,
Dun, dun, dun.
let's go back into the castle.
We
No.
are under...
Okay.
Can you share this to my Facebook, dear?
I mean, we did try. Props to us for trying. Okay.
So now,
Talk to the beggar. Poke him. Poke him.
The old man, like most peddlers,
It's
is not
nothing.
interested in Alexander.
Well, if you just look at him
An
closer.
old beggar is peddling his wares.
Okay.
so now the next step.
Is to jump the gate.
There's nothing you can do here. I guess I'll say
Alexander
that.
does-
Not yet.
Okay. This guy's the only other guy that even entertained us as a person.
He has nothing left for you now.
Dang it. Now.
That's strange.
So I think that was supposed to be buggy. I don't think he was supposed to appear at first until that moment. Wait, don't go that way. You've already been that way.
Ah! Where do I go in the tree?
No, go back to the pawn shop
Oh,
here
wait.
and buy something from him.
He has to disappear. Wait, we can buy something at the pawn shop? I knew I had money to buy something.
Yeah, you have a coin now. And show him your insignia ring.
He walks so fast. Okay. Poke.
Not Twitter. Make sure to not accidentally do it to the accounts I manage either. Make sure to not accidentally do that to my accounts that I manage either.
Is he your Facebook?
Okay, cool. Let's make
We
sure.
posted this on all of our networks.
Day.
Good day.
Alright, let's poke the old guy.
For no apparent reason,
But, I mean,
Same
Alexander's
thing.
flesh crawls at the mirror.
Because he's like death incarnate. Okay, let's go over here. This looks like something. Let's pick it up.
Alexander takes a mint.
Really?
Now,
Alexander takes
For anyone-
a closer look at
somebody
the
asked.
items on the counter.
hey, how's it going? We're playing King's Quest VI. One of my favorite games. I brought it for Zaba to try and struggle through, see how many times he dies.
I haven't died yet on camera.
As far as you see.
Although it looks like Greninja Herrera did in the comments.
Is that yours?
I'm interested in that flute on the counter.
What do you desire to give me in trade? The items on the front counter are all of equally slight value, worth only a copper or two. They are handy items nonetheless.
I will give you a handshake for that flute.
Alexander takes it.
What about that penguin?
I'm interested in that mechanical nightingale on the counter.
Oh.
Okay, so what's basically on the table? Do you want me to summarize it for you?
Trade?
Wait. I got a thing. Let me give the thing. Coin.
Did you show him your ring?
Yes. Shoot.
I have this copper.
Most interesting.
Hey, Jacob.
I have never seen a Daventry. The items on the front counter are the only things in the store that I can let go for the price.
Alexander looks at the items on the counter to make his
Jacob, you're a fish. What is
I
this?
believe I'll take the tinderbox.
Play some text adventure games?
This is a more advanced text adventure. Text adventures are probably not the best thing to
I am
stream.
always
Yeah.
willing to take back my own goods in trade.
I'll remember. Thank you.
So
Alright.
yeah, so basically you can get one item at a time from
The
him.
counter.
Well,
deal-
what if
you
you
can
buy the
trade.
wrong item? I'm sure you'd like lose the game and not be able to.
No, you
continue.
come back and get another one.
I want the flute.
Might I trade?
Certain?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you
Well-
just offer him the item that you just gave him. So do you want to know what you need first?
Wait, let me think about this. I'm like half screwing around, but actually no.
Already has
Go sit in the corner, young man.
prefer to leave
I put him in
something
timeout.
The naughty zone.
Parent banhammer.
You're in the bear zone.
I'm getting
You have
used to
be
this
with
stuff.
the
Having a
bear.
kid.
Alexander already had.
What should we call the stuffed bear?
Alexander take.
Charles.
Charles.
Okay.
Charles.
I was thinking more of a Humphrey.
What do we need? I feel like dogs would eat birds, or I could smack them with a paintbrush, or I could lull them to sleep. But I probably have something else that doesn't relate to any of that.
The lantern?
Fisherman
Yeah, you
dude.
don't need that at all.
Fisherman dude would probably like a flute. But he's also lonely, so let's give him a bird.
Might I trade?
Certain?
Yes.
I think you need to
okay.
give him the item first. You need to. No, you haven't gotten it.
Oh man, I want the bird. Okay.
You have to go into your inventory.
Give me the bird! I
And
can't stand it. Give me the bird.
Would you mind?
Certain?
Alexander looks.
Flute.
I'll take the flute.
Very good.
Thank you.
Actually,
No, I don't want the flute. Give me a second.
take the bird.
I want the bird.
Would you mind
hurry
if
this
I
along.
traded this in
Okay.
You want me to
Bird,
help
give
you
me the
hurry along, or would you prefer to do this at the nice,
that in the cat?
olden time pace?
Very good.
Thank you.
I'm gonna experiment. I feel like the fisherman's lonely, so we give him a bird. Okay, wait. Poke the door.
Honestly, the fisherman offers nothing else.
Poking the door. Wait, this guy looks lonely. Let's give him a bird. I'll give him the bird.
What's happened so far?
Okay.
Basically, we entered town, went to a castle
For new.
filled with not birds, dogs, guard dogs. Like they're actually dogs, but they're guards. And then we ended up getting into the castle by showing him some insignia that we found on the beach. And they're like, "Hey, you're a king, and you want a girl that we have, but we don't care, so go away."
So, yeah,
That's about where we're at. So now we're
Basic
talking to
summary.
peasants.
Would you accept this in exchange for one of your lamps, pet?
I am only interested in old lamps, son.
Okay. Well, let's go to the pawn shop, book place, books first. Do you fight any dragons?
Hello. I will be right up.
Not in this one. Different one.
Now,
Hey, there's a new guy. Let's go talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
Poke him.
Gotta touch everybody. King's Quest 6, hair today, touch everybody tomorrow.
Alexander promises himself.
Hey, don't talk to yourself, man. That's rude. Do that in your private.
Good day,
Okay.
sir. Is there anything you can tell me about the land of the Green
I think we
Isles?
fight dragons. It's got king in the title.
Well, you do meet the Lord of the Underworld and compete with him for the soul of
Whoa.
his people. And that's pretty awesome. It's kind of like fighting a dragon,
Man is
you know,
reading in the stuffed chair.
more gnarly.
He wears a vest, balloons.
What is this? This is King's Quest 6. Hair today, gone tomorrow.
As though he were a performer of some
One of my favorite games as a kid. I brought it over for him to try and struggle through.
And it has been quite strugglicious. Make them games go crazy.
How fare you?
I have been reading too much love poetry lately. It is rather depressing to an old bachelor
his little
like
crown.
me.
I've been reading too much Twilight, kiddo. Okay.
Turns out he's far too much into Twilight.
I guess you need to get some new books. Let's go back to the. Ooh, that was fast. Why did it go fast that direction? Beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, I'm a sheep. Okay, let's go this way.
If y'all been paying attention to Zaba's Twitter, you will find he likes the Beep Beep I'm a Sheep song.
Meow, I'm a cow. Let's see,
He is.
meow, I'm a cow. Let's go this way. There has to be something this way.
I'm
Not just
looking
a
at
rock.
trivia for the game.
No, I don't want a rock. Okay. Well, I mean, we got a bird. Dogs like birds and stuff.
I really must get inside the castle to see the big lawn.
But what if I gave you a bird?
Try to tempt the dogs with
Big
birds.
lawn.
We go. Okay, well, let's give the bird to the guardhouse.
Put that.
No.
No
Well,
need.
okay. I mean, the beach, maybe? Sure. Yes. I hear birds. That's a good sign.
Burbs.
Burbs.
Those are seagulls.
There's no reason to use.
Okay. Can we throw in the water?
There's no reason to throw that into this.
Hi, Zeld. Nice to see you on the
Hi,
screen.
welcome back. Playing King's Quest
There's no
6.
reason to use that on the.
I don't know. Okay, where do I go?
Alright, so, go into town.
I grabbed the wrong item.
I have to kind of remember. Oh, go to the bookstore.
Do we have to open a secret book that would only be discovered by clicking every book?
No, you just have to click on the love poetry, which he talks about.
Zelda's totally here.
On the right.
Where's
Did you
the
talk to
love
Jello?
poetry?
Oh, yeah, you did.
How do you know his name? Oh, where'd he go?
Yeah, he left.
Is the black book the love poetry?
No.
That's hilarious. Let's check it.
Alexander rests his feet for a moment. Alexander picks up and leafs idly through a book called The Changing Role of Court Entertainers Through
Yesterday
the
was
Ages.
their birthday.
Well, that was refreshing.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Whoop, whoop.
The-
Where did it go?
Click on with your hand on the bookshelf. Behind, right there. Yeah.
Okay. Book.
Thinking of Cosima, Alexander decides to leaf through one of the volumes of love poetry. He reads, Thy hair, thy lips, thy beauteous face, and all thy studied female grace have won for thee anon a place within this broken breast.
That's Pretty
Not
poetic.
bad. And another. Upon the shore the lilies bend, untouched by worldly care.
Hashtag Zaba Poetry
Where
Hour.
shadow they her earthly bed. Oh, that she were not there. Yikes. And another. What was it when I looked at you?
Zelda Crush.
What power has chained me through and through and binds my heart with links so tight I cannot live without the sight of you?
Links so tight. Okay.
What nameless thing has captured
He reads a few.
the name?
A little close to home.
The last one is the important one.
Dang it!
You'll hear it again later.
The love poem.
Oh.
Book.
Alexander.
So I'm actually gonna probably walk you through things that'll get you 100% in the
Alexander
game.
picks up
You actually could
How long
still
is the
get
game?
love poem he particularly liked.
not too long. Probably beat it in a couple hours.
The poet.
I see that old volume has lost.
If I help you through it, I could probably do it in a couple hours.
Rather,
We might cap it off in like the next 10-ish, 20-ish.
Oh yeah, we won't beat it. I
We'll
just wanted to
see.
play it a little bit.
Yeah.
To
Okay,
get
I
you
got
to
a
the
page.
interesting stuff though
I
before
got a
we end
page.
it.
I got a page.
Pick up the book on the table. I'll try to get you to the interesting stuff before we end it,
Zava's so excited.
because there's some
I am.
really interesting stuff after this.
I did a thing.
No, the other table.
Oh, what?
The blue pixels that are actually a
Okay.
book.
Picks up the
We picked up the blue
small
pixels.
table.
Oh,
Zaba
yes,
Poetry Hour.
Please take that book.
That's like a
You
free
have
book
my
table.
most humble thanks for doing so, good sir.
It's cursed.
really? Thanks.
Is it cursed?
Yeah. So it's actually like a really,
Shoot.
really, really boring book.
Twilight. I got a Twilight. I got a Twilight.
So
Okay.
if you leave, there should be something that triggers, I believe, when you
Nope.
check through the pot.
Well,
The pot
shoot.
there.
How do you even know to click this?
Alexander examines the large pot.
You're supposed to, in
And
these
click
games, you're
click,
actually supposed to
click
click
everywhere.
through, yeah,
Slabs on
everything.
the bottom indicate
Is this
that
like
this
before-
is a dump site on occasion.
Everything else was dull colors, and like the main things you had to click were colorful.
Right.
Yeah.
This is back when everything was
before that.
colorful.
Full laps for new.
Oh, you're just talking randomly. Okay, what's in here?
Alexander is not in the mark.
Alright, so
Alexander.
I have to remember how to trigger it,
Alexander
but he's supposed to dump something into that pot.
Alexander.
No, go in and talk to him. Go in and talk to him, that's how.
Bird.
There's no reason to use.
I forgot, that's how you trigger it. You have to go into the shop, the pawn shop. We have 10 minutes, I gotta get you to the interesting part of this game. Show him your ring,
Good day.
Oh, right, yeah.
because he's not
I gotta be
supposed to
like,
go,
I'm
"Good
king,
day. Good day.
I'm a king. Give me this.
I like the
Can
way
you
he
tell me,
says that.
merchant, what the value of this ring might be?
What the F the value of this ring is?
Sands of the sea, what a beauty! What? This ring is quite valuable, sir. I would not feel right taking it in trade.
Why
None of the
not?
items on display in my humble store are even close to the value of
Give me
this
the
ring.
bear.
Truly? Well,
Wait,
it would be hard to part with it anyway, I suppose.
talk to him.
Talking.
Yeah, just like talk. I don't think we've talked to
I'll
him.
buy you.
Quite well, though a purchase would not hurt me any.
You're a shop
Talk to him
salesman.
again?
I'm gonna give him a book.
Would you be interested in trading for this book?
I am afraid not. Book
I don't even want that book. Okay.
Nobody wants the book.
Nobody wants the book. Can I give you a feather?
That's
You-
a rabbit's
That's a
foot.
rabbit's foot.
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
a rabbit's foot. I do not believe I could use that.
You have
want to use
a
rabbit's
flute
foot.
and a mechanical bird.
Talk
What
to
do you
him.
actually need?
Talk to him a couple more times. I think he may say something different.
The pawn shop.
He's got to trigger something.
How bide you, good merchant?
Quite well.
How bide you?
Let's talk to the death guy. No, wait, let's throw a bird at him. Bird!
Would you be interested in...
No, leave me alone.
He finally talked! Well, see, I already won. I got the guy to talk. This is great. What if I give him this, like, M coin?
Give the old guy a
I
minute.
took a mint. I took a mint.
He's so proud of himself.
Help yourself. That is what they are there for.
I took a
That's
minute.
what my boss does, too.
Alexander decides to be friendly and offer the old man a mint.
Would you care for a mint, sir?
No, thank you. I'll get my own mint from the dish when I want one.
He said, thank you. That was, like, the most polite way to tell me off.
I remember playing this game as a kid, and I seem to remember if you fed him enough mints, you get a weird dialogue later, but I've never been able to duplicate it since then, so I think I may be hallucinating. If anyone else who's watching this has done that before, just let me know.
Would
Zab
you
said
accept
that they're
this
playing
in exchange for
Bomberman
one of
right
your
now.
lamps?
Dude, I want to play
peddler?
Bomberman.
Bomberman.
I am only in...
Alright, go south. Walk south.
You're gonna want a mint, man.
Trying to
You
figure out how
don't
to
even have a
trigger
shirt.
something here.
Dog's breath smells bad. Let's go give them mints. Maybe they care.
What triggers it?
Giving a dog a mint.
Maybe you need to talk to the ferryman.
Give him
There's
a
no
mint.
reason to use that.
Yeah, you need to talk to the ferryman again, because you didn't talk to him. That's why it's not triggering.
Must get inside the cap. Be gone! We...
Dog speaks pretty good English. Wait, ferryman?
Yeah, go talk to him, because we didn't talk to him, we just took his rabbit's foot. You need to, like, talk to him.
Talk to the boat?
You could talk to the ferry. I think you tried that already, though.
Talking to fairies. Ha.
I don't think it's on this game.
Where are you playing Bomberman? On the Switch or online? That's my question.
Two very good places.
Oh, the store. Oh, I nailed it. Let me in your
Oh,
house.
it's you. Come on in.
Good.
Okay, cool. And then talk to him. And you can click through his dialogue. He's basically just telling you about the places. Unless you want to listen to it.
I'm a visitor to these islands. I'd like
Hi,
to learn
awesome
what it
gamer.
is.
How's it going? Have you ever played
Sit
this game?
outside.
Yeah.
What is it you want to know?
Have you ever played this awesome game?
You can put crowns on people's
For
faces.
one thing,
Yeah. Now
why
he's
has
Bane.
the islands only ferry?
I do not know where the mouse
It just
is.
ain't. But why are the islands?
Here it
Got
is.
me. Something about stolen property or some such thing. 'Tis a real shame.
So he said
Things
basically the
used to
islands
be
are at
so
war.
friendly.
Oh.
Then this
And he said
unrest is
because-
recent.
No.
A
I
few
haven't
years
either.
is all, but it's been long enough.
Yeah, I could just talk to you. You don't have to type.
Perhaps if the ferry were repaired.
He has not played it.
This
Yeah.
old
They
thing-
have not played it.
I haven't either. I haven't
Ferry's been out
ever
of water
played
so
point and
long,
click
she's
outside of like
no
Sam and
longer
Max,
even
and those games are really fun.
Boards after
I
rides.
love
so
Sam
good.
Max.
Have you ever played the original?
No.
I can bring over the original.
But I bought all of them on Steam like a good citizen.
Oh, okay. No, I own the original, like the CD.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
What about Grim Fandango?
I've never played that myself.
I've heard good things of that too.
Talk to him a couple more times and just click
Tell
through
me
it.
more.
Click, 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 click. Oh, talk to the door.
Alright, now you can leave. I want to get us at least till you get a method of getting off this island. Because
There's more islands?
yeah, it makes it
It's
more
not
interesting what you
DLC?
see. DLC, yeah.
DLC DOS
Before that was even a
edition.
word.
Wait,
Go into the shop,
okay, the shop. Wait, which shop?
the pawn shop.
Pawn shop.
Aw, that's sweet.
Good day.
Thanks. Glad you're
We
enjoying
will
it.
take that.
Leave a like. Tell your friends.
We don't always play point and click, but when we do, we play it live.
Play it hardcore.
Because there's no way I'm editing an hour-long video, let's be honest.
I'll
let's,
edit this.
let's talk to this guy.
The dusty shop remains.
I gotta put a death counter.
Excuse me, merchant.
You've
But
already
the
been keeping
ferryman
track.
Wait.
mentioned that you might have a
No, I did
magic
die
map
once in
of
stream.
the land
Oh,
of the
here we go.
Isles.
Why, as a matter of fact, I do.
So basically, I think the ferryman told you that he has a magic map for getting
It's
around.
been gathering dust so long that I nearly forgot about it.
Oh,
And you have...
It was quite a few
the voice
years
acting,
ago.
though, is better than
The
Mass Effect
state
Andromeda.
wizard fell into my hands when he died.
Shots fired.
It was useless magical junk mostly.
And the mouth movements are even better. This is an improvement, guys. Let's go back and restart it.
Just do pixel art.
It is said
Let's just do pixel art. I want every Mass Effect cutscene to be pixel art,
Just do this guy's face.
including the alien love scenes.
He basically... now give me a ring.
No, I'm gonna give this guy a ring. I'm gonna poke him.
Poke him in his glowing eye.
I like him, so I'm
do
gonna
you see
put a
his
ring
eye?
on it.
See how his eye is kind of
Would you
gold and
care
glowing?
for- nope.
Okay, wait. I like him, so I'm gonna put a ring on him. 1 second.
Would you be interested in?
Marrying me.
No, leave me alone.
Oh,
Yes.
hashtag forever alone.
That's fine. Let's talk to this guy again.
No, just
What
give
would
me a
you
ring.
take in?
Oh, alright. You just said you didn't want the ring.
Would
That's
you
because
be
you didn't
willing
have...
to
He had
take
nothing
my
of value
family
in
ring
exchange.
in exchange for the magic map?
What's the game called?
Daventry. Are you
King's Quest 6 hair today, gone tomorrow.
That's my father.
It's the
Well,
6th game in the series, but it's one of my
Just
favorites.
Alexander.
I've actually recently played through all the other ones, and they're not as good.
When did it come out?
Oh, God. Let's look it up.
Unique family heirloom.
Came out prior to our
Ring
birth.
does mean a lot to me.
Maybe.
I didn't always have a family, you know.
I really want to find one of those games that is like so old that you have to say walk down the alley and it like walks down the alley.
man in the concealing clothes
Wait, what is this?
sneaks past Alexander, and with a sneaky dart of his hand,
He reaches into his pocket. Oh, God. 1992.
Death Note. I'm this old, guys.
the man stuffs the mint into his mouth,
That's kind of cool.
wobbles unsteadily out
It's
of the
2
pawn
years
shop.
older than me.
It's 2 years younger than me.
It's 2 years. I was born in 90, whatever that means.
I was born in 90 as well.
Wait, seconds later in the castle.
Yeah.
It's off center. Oh.
I followed Prince Alexander.
What is this?
Wished from the pawn shop owner. He just abstained. Just reprieved. He just got a magic map.
This is the greatest thing ever.
Oh, fool. You've been eating those mints again. Yes. Fast. Now, what is this about the magic map? With the map, Prince Alexander can travel anywhere as quickly as I can. I thought I took care of your travel.
I could have sworn this is what I was talking about. Like, you get him drunk on the mints enough, he actually says magic schmap. And he's like, what's a magic schmap? And I could swear that was a thing, but I've never been able to redo it. And I thought it was supposed to be like you go into the room and give him mints like over and over and over again, but I can never duplicate it. If anyone watching this knows that, comment below. Let me know if anyone else has gotten that.
Oh, wait, that was that guy? I thought that was at the castle. No, he went back to the castle. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was the old guy. He's the old... Spoilers.
Favorite game? It's a tie between... It used to be Ocarina of Time, but honestly, Breath of the Wild beat it for me. Like,
yeah.
Buy Ocarina of Time, right, buy Felicia. But, okay, that game, Pokemon Heart Gold, and Resident Evil 4. This game, 8S9 weird. This game is weird, but it's kind of awesome. I mean, that guy was legit drunk on mints. How do we... Wait, can we eat the mint? I think we can. Eat it.
Alexander eats the mint. Not bad. A little stale, perhaps.
So the genie gets drunk on it because the genie gets drunk on mints for some reason.
Alexander.
Don't.
Challenge accepted.
Alexander eats the mint.
Challenge accepted.
You should save just in case this kills you. I've never been killed this way, but...
Alexander.
Eat the mint. Eat it.
Alexander eats the mint.
Save.
I'll take a Mentos and eat it.
Got mint on it.
Alexander eats the mint.
Death Note reference.
Death Note reference.
A little stale, perhaps.
I'm just waiting for the narrator to slur a little bit more.
Well, I mean,
I'll
it might
take
be
a potato
Alexander
chip
syndrome.
and eat it. Come on,
save.
Eat the mint. Eat the mint.
Alexander eats the mint.
I think you can just eat as many as you
That
want.
bear, though. That bear is
That bear's my friend. We called him
burly.
Burly.
I thought it was Charles.
He's barely real, guys.
Bear. Oh, barely. We love barely.
Saba, what I'd miss?
Save.
A lot. This game is
Save.
a game.
Save.
No.
Alexander already.
Wait, what?
Alexander
You
already
missed
has
us basically just kind of starting up this game.
This game's a point and click, and it seems like we have a lost love somewhere. We're eating mints in a shop, and there's a beggar outside that wants something for a lamp. And I'm pretty sure we just got an old guy high/drunk on mints.
We're at the low point in Alexander's life. Getting guys drunk on mints.
He won't get drunk?
I don't think you can.
Alexander eats the mint.
Well, can't I give that guy the mints then?
No.
Come on, this is a Mentos commercial, right? Take my mint.
I took a mint.
Help yourself.
So proud of him taking a mint. I took a mint.
Alexander eats the mint.
Okay.
It's in front of him. No, take a mint.
What the heck? I just had 5 of them. Why do I need another? Why doesn't that work? Okay.
Alexander.
Because we're gonna do one thing before we stop.
Coal miner, what's up?
All right, then give it a save because, or no, you can save when you get to the beach.
Fish.
Good idea.
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
No,
Because night.
Little cat dog.
Yeah, we were there. Okay. I think it's actually possible to get drunk off mints depending on what's in them. There is sugar alcohol in mints. Where'd the beggar go?
He's dead.
That is weird. Maybe
Where did the beggar
back?
go? Let's just go sit where he is and wait for him.
And sell old lamps. That's how he actually travels this island looking to marry someone, and then he's just selling old lamps.
3 hours later.
All right, so
There's a bird. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Where's the bird?
that group of pixels in the top right of the screen.
Alexander examines.
So
there's a bird.
You have a
Alex,
You have a
Alex,
bird thing
look
in
at
your
it.
inventory.
Oh, I do. Okay, let's use it.
proud. You guys managed to figure that out.
Alexander winds the mechanical nightingale and places it on the ground.
Oh. Does not throw it at the bird. Oh, that's cool.
The mechanical nightingale sings a sweet, tinny tune. The real nightingale in the tree cocks her head and
This is
listens
good.
intently. The nightingale
Dude, I listen to this at work.
flies to a
This is
lower
good chip
branch
music.
and
I like
glares
it.
at
I listen to this at
Alexander
work.
curiously, as if she were deciding that this human might not be so bad.
Don't trust that.
Before you do anything with the bird, we need to get your signet ring. A little bit of spoilers. But otherwise, everything you do is pointless.
I want to talk to the bird. I want to talk to the bird. I want to talk to the bird.
You can use the talk thing.
Okay, wait. Why am I talking to a bird?
I don't know.
Hello? Is anyone about?
Alexander gets no reply.
I just talked to the bird,
Oh,
though.
I think you talked to nobody.
Hello?
Alexander
Hey, wait. Let's give him a little speech bubble.
Hello, little nightingale.
There we go.
Of what do you sing?
The nightingale only looks at Alexander curiously.
It's better than those old
Continues
ROMs.
to sing.
Someone said it reminds them of the ROMs.
We should try Rivals at War 2084 Firewall. It's for phones and iPads, but it's really fun. We can actually do that, I think. I've got software that'll like mirror the iPad, so that's possible. Wait, what did the bird say to us? Did it chirp? Give it a rabbit's foot.
Alexander shows the object to the bird, hoping to interest her. The nightingale seems to have a natural distaste for the rabbit's foot.
It's an herbivore. Okay.
Alright,
Well,
so
where do we go?
you'll deal with that later. Because go down, go to the beach.
Bird,
So
bird,
basically,
bird,
what you
bird,
missed
bird.
in the dialogue we clicked through is that you have to go to the beach to use the map. Save before you kill yourself in the water.
No.
No. Zaba's a
Where do we go?
rebel.
Where do we go?
Use the map before you die in the water.
Where's the map?
You hear the music that you're about to die music?
Alexander is a little busy for that right
What
now.
are we playing? King's Quest 6.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
Kind of like our live streams.
Yeah. And sadly short.
How do we do?
Are you
You
excited
have to get out of the
for
water.
the Pokemon movie?
Wait, you can't look at the map in the water?
Yeah,
That's like saying you can't check your phone when you're... Okay.
pulls out his magic map.
Alexander pulls out his magic map. Hope you like that phrase.
Somebody
Alright, you've
want
got
to know.
4 islands to go
Somebody
to.
hearing it a lot.
Yeah. Alright, so there's nothing you can really do
Wait.
on
Nope,
any
this,
of them.
this deserves a pause. Are we excited for the new Pokemon movie? Yes. So much so. It's like a recreation of the original season of Pokemon, but they made it into
Ooh.
a movie and it's
Ooh.
super high def.
Ooh,
And it looks so fantastic. I am so
I'm
excited,
so excited.
for it.
I'm excited.
And like, okay, it's not Red, who is way cooler than Ash, but it's like a good version of Ash, so it might be fun. Yeah.
So the only
Definitely.
place you can go to now, I don't know if you want to end this soon.
Is the compass.
Nothing happens.
Before we end it, we should go to the Island of Wonder, because that's the...
Alexander, if you...
Oh, it's unlocked. I thought it was grayed out.
No, you get to go to all the islands.
This is
Except
better
for-
than Pokemon. Barely. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, wait, I know what to do.
Good
I know
idea.
what to do. I know what to do.
Really good
There's
idea.
Beds.
Beetle?
Thank you. Okay, let's
There's
go here.
beds.
You can't get that yet.
The ocean is
You will die.
You're gonna die now.
the under before
What?
Look what you guys.
Oh, what is that? Death number 3.
under.
How did I come to play this game?
And Alexander
Yeah, I brought it over. It's one of my favorite games. I had the idea to stream with him and bring over a point-and-click game that I really liked and watch him kind of struggle through it.
There's not many games I haven't played, but I just gave a high five to Death, so it seems kind of cool.
That's not death.
Next.
You can high-five Death later.
Nothing like getting swept off your feet.
Oh, Mr. Narrator. What should we call the narrator?
George.
George the narrator.
Yeah.
All right, before we quit.
Okay.
No, not yet. We gotta trigger on that island something.
Okay. Let's restore Beetle.
And then we can end it there if you'd like.
There's no reason.
All right, so just walk around a little bit. You'll trigger.
Hey, look, a mini person city.
Yeah.
Is it really?
No.
Oh, okay. It looks like a mini people city.
It looks like tiny beds.
Alex-
Alexander
Minish cat.
hears someone coming.
I love this
What?
song.
We are number one.
Watch for a foreign man, said he.
Foreign
Ears and nose, tongue, hands.
What's with the ears?
Its nature cannot be disguised. If mad it be, then mad it dies.
All right, did you get that?
No, I was so distracted by the dwarves.
Full control. Smell your smell.
Oh, we actually can't beat this yet.
Is this a battle?
So you have to use
This is a
items
battle?
in order to get past it, but you have nothing that smells strongly right
Well,
now. If you want
your
to, you can
face
teleport
smells
out.
strongly.
Pulls the item out for the...
My nose cannot be tricked that way. The smell of man still rules
That is
the
the...
day.
You're back? That's you asking the questions. I forget every time, and now I will remember this forever.
See goes.
If you had 3 different video game franchises, which would make up your Triforce? What is happening?
They are throwing you in the ocean.
Well, you know what? I ain't dealing that. Okay. Fine, do it.
Oh, his face got really close there. So yeah, basically that's...
Did they really kill me?
There was one item we needed to get past them, but if you want, we can save that for another time if you still want to play this.
Alright. I think that's fun enough for a text adventure.
Alright,
But
now...
we have to answer a question, because these are really good questions every time.
Alright.
If you had to make... If you had to have 3 different video game franchises, which ones would make up your
couldn't
Triforce
reach a
games?
consensus.
Puns. The puns here are great.
I mean...
I would say Pokemon, Zelda, and...
Sonic? Mario.
No, I don't really play WoW, though, but the
What's a good
Warcraft
third game?
RTS games are fun.
I played Warcraft 3. I don't know, like...
I have that one too, do you have it?
At least Zelda, Pokemon, and something?
Sega.
I don't know, I didn't really play Sonic that much as a
Do
kid. I
the
kept
games
dying
count as
underwater.
their own franchise?
That's a really hard question. What about you, Christian?
Because franchises aren't really a thing anymore.
Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus is a good one. Mass Effect? Question mark? I liked 1, 2, 3 a lot. Okay. Would you rather quit YouTube or never be able to play Pokemon again?
What
Why would you do?
It's such a depressing thing
If
to
you
think
were
about.
to switch to another card game, what would it be? Magic.
Switch.
Because I have boxes of it. And it's intensely deep, but every character is meaningless. Other than the Planeswalkers, nobody even cares what they're called. Whereas Pokemon, there's 900 of them that I care what they're called. So, somewhat superior.
Can you name all 900?
No.
Can you poke her up?
I can do the Pokéraps.
NeedArenaGold.com.
Hunter, Squirtle, Chansey,
Pokemon. That's all I know.
Parasect, Execute, Muck, Dugong, Pidgeotto, Lapras, Vulpix, Rhydon.
Just
Anywho,
overlay that with this.
Yu-Gi-Oh's okay too, but like Magic, I just like it more. And I still can't answer the one awesome gamers question. Quit YouTube or never play Pokemon again? I'd probably quit YouTube and start Facebook.
I mean, I can live without Pokemon.
And like Instagram. Instagram's fun.
Oh wait, yeah, YouTube's just one thing though.
Who was your first ever starter Pokemon? Squirtle.
I'd say Charmander for me.
Squirtle. I have to ask one question. Would you rather have to wear a top hat everywhere or a fedora?
Top hat.
Top hat.
At least that'd be fancy.
Oh, yeah, top hat. Top hat. Okay, so we're going to quit.
I think girls look awesome in
We're going to
top
jump to
hats.
desktop. We're going to make the infinite scrolling craziness. Oh, there it goes. Even deeper. No. Oh, we might have broke the internet. There it goes.
Point.
Nope. Minimize. Nope. Okay.
Are we even live anymore?
Woo, we broke
pretty
something. Okay. Anyway, check this out. We are actually live on the live chat.
Oh.
This is Inception.
Inception.
If you were to ask the chat a question, what would it be? Oh, that's actually a good one. Let's ask the chat a question.
What is your favorite old game, 1990s? Not
fair.
a popular franchise. Has to be a secondary franchise.
Okay, how about this? What is one game you wish everybody would play outside of a popular game? Mine would be Disney's Magical Tetris on N64.
Okay, that's a better version of my
Make it
question, for
happen.
sure.
Make it happen. I'm just waiting for the answers to roll in, because honestly, the game was so much fun. Like, you get the Tetris blocks, right, and they're all normal, whatever. This one had, like, crazy things where it was a versus mode, and if you got enough, and you got, like, 3 Tetrises in a row, your meter would go up, and you could, like, send crap to the other person. That was, like, random half-the-screen things, or, like, diamonds and jig-jag everywhere. It was great.
Jig-jag everywhere.
Jig-jag everywhere, I'm a cow. Okay.
Oh, we're almost up to an hour.
Anyway, we will cut it off like just past an hour, but this has been kind of fun talking with you guys, and I do want to know what's your favorite game I need to play that nobody's ever played.
And also, I guess for people watching this who are point-and-click fans, what did you think? First time ever playing it?
Yeah.
That's not an answer.
Yeah, it was a thing. It was fun.
We clicked through it, so you don't get to the full effect. Do you think you'd ever play it again?
My mom just texted me to get life insurance. Okay. I'll go die sometime soon.
Is your mom planning on harming you?
Probably. Because I want to answer her phone calls. Mine would be Ninja Turtles Game Boy game. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, Rocket Power on Game Boy Advance is kind of fun too. Like the... Shut up.
I love the Danny Phantom Game Boy Advance game. Was pretty good.
It was a game about making Poca take over Hawaii. It was fantastic.
A side game I think you guys should play is
Elevator
Pokemon
Action.
card game, Game Boy version. That game is actually really fun.
Elevator Action on
used
Game
to
Boy
have
Color.
that.
What's with all the Game Boy games?
Game Boy games are good. They're the side games that everyone had a game they played when they were young.
Yeah.
Pokemon card game for the Game Boy actually is a lot of fun.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual City on Game Boy Advance. I played the crap out of that game.
I got a good question for both of you and our audience.
Oh, what you got?
Wondering what your very first game was. If
Very
you remember.
first
That's
game?
a really good question.
Okay, what was the very first game you remember playing? Mine is actually Super Mario Bros. On NES. Like, I beat that game... No. I beat that game once as a kid, and then it took me 16 years to beat it again.
That's very legit.
Because, like, I kept going and I got to N64, and I was like, hey, I wonder if I can still do that. Nope!
I could never beat that game as a kid. I don't think I've still beaten that game.
Danny
What was your
Phantom.
first game?
Danny
Yes,
Phantom's
Danny
awesome.
Phantom.
Can we have that come back? Like, Samurai Jack's great and all, but bring back Danny
Samurai
Phantom.
Jack is the best.
Danny Phantom.
What was your favorite there?
He's a
Jared?
phantom!
You didn't
Samurai
answer.
Jack. He's a samurai.
What's your game?
His name is Jack.
What's your first game?
For
Jack?
some reason, I don't know. I played a lot of the games my brothers used to play, so I had a selection. So I basically remembered my oldest games being, like
He's a phantom. He's a phantom.
In the meantime, my very first game was
Space
Shrek.
Quest.
Space Quest?
That's cool. Mine was Shrek. My very first one was Shrek.
Oh. Wait, on
For the Game
PS2?
Boy.
On
No,
Game
for-
Boy?
Yeah, for Game
Shrek's
Boy.
older than...
I had it on
Advanced?
Game Boy Color.
Wow, that makes me feel old.
Oh, man, I'm gonna let that sink in. Huh. Shrek's older than Game Boy Advance. What was the
Yep.
first ever gaming console? Mine was GBA that my grandma actually got me and my cousin's birthday.
My brothers had an NES.
Got
I don't know
you-
if that counts.
On your cousin's birthday. You have an awesome grandma.
Cousin's birthday.
Nice to see you. We just got done playing a point-and-click adventure. We're just kind of wrapping up the comments here and having fun.
Yeah,
But,
thanks for coming, though.
First ever gaming console? NES.
One that I owned that was mine was a Game Boy.
First one you ever bought. How about that?
Probably the... Oh, man. I got them as gifts up until I got my own
Yeah.
Wii. I bought
Honestly,
the Wii myself.
I bought the Wii too. I waited for 12 hours in a freaking Walmart.
I got lucky at a Sam's Club.
Really?
Just got one. They
Okay.
had one in stock.
But actually, this is kind of a good story. I was going to pick up the Wii. I got there at noon, and it was going to launch at midnight. I was like, yeah, surely I'm early enough. And I was, but there were still 6 people in front of me. So I jumped in line, 7th in line, and we ended up like making a democracy for getting other people into line and like funneling it. So we did that. Everybody had a DS, so we like took turns going to the video game section, buying versions of Tetris and Mario Kart. Eventually, all got back into line, started playing that, and it was like the greatest tournaments of my life. We'd play Mario Kart for like 4 hours, then switch to Tetris, and we'd have like gangs of people behind us as we one-off battled each other.
That's awesome.
And like it was the most rapid-fire Tetris tournament ever. And we ordered dominoes. It was good.
Those
So anyway,
tournaments are usually the best.
long story short, go to a console launch. It's great.
Actually, yeah, standing in line is more fun than I realized. I actually, when he was waiting for the Switch, I came out and hung out with him and the people there, and it's fun just talking to people who, like, Nintendo fans. You're a Nintendo fan, you're a nerd, it's a good group of people to nerd out with.
Yeah. Would you rather jump in a pile of snow with a swimsuit or jump in a lake?
That one doesn't make a lot of sense.
I would say a lake.
I mean, I've
Yeah.
polar plunged before.
Oh.
It was alright.
Oh.
It didn't feel that cold for some reason.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if I was having some sort of, hey, thanks for the sub.
Woo! Thank you. I also make videos. I just do live streams every Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah, Wednesday and
And-
Saturday, 7 p.m.
My internet dislikes me enough, so I can't do it on Twitch as well, but I do have a Twitch. Once I get better internet, we'll put it on there too.
And yeah, he does a lot of really awesome videos. Check
oh.
out his other videos. You can also see older streams as well later on.
Good question. What is your favorite Game Boy DS 3DS accessory?
Ooh.
This, not the light, not the thing that's like, psh, not that thing. But there was like a
I'm so
shell.
enlightened.
Buddy. There was a shell where you hold your Game Boy Color, and then it like slides on top and it folds over itself, but you can unfold it. It's got speakers on each side of the Game Boy Advance screen, and then a light that shines at you from it, but it also like zooms it in. So it was like a zoomer and 2 speakers and some light.
I think I've seen that.
It was the craziest freaking thing ever, but it was like old person Game Boy accessory, and it made the screen look huge.
Well, yeah, and those things.
I loved it.
Those things didn't. Oh, Pokemon guy had that.
He had it.
Those things.
You know what I'm talking about.
The Game Boy never had a backlight. I remember that.
Yeah, well,
Impossible to play in the car.
Japan got a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance with the backlight, but we didn't.
What?
So like, thanks Japan.
Come on, Japan, you're keeping all the good stuff.
Right?
I went there for a year, and I can tell you that is true. They have all the good stuff over there.
The
Healthy
Handy
food.
Boy Color, I think so. Yeah.
The Handy Boy.
The Handy Boy.
I think I always wanted the printer. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, what about you guys? E-card reader, printer?
I always wanted the printer.
I had the like little
readers kept
spiral light thing that used to
Yeah,
shine on the
that's
Game
the
Boy
thing.
Color.
Yeah.
Hi.
If you could go to any gaming event ever or significant date in gaming history, what would it be? E3 when the Wii was announced?
I think I would want to go back to when they dumped all those copies of E.T. in that
Oh,
landfill
God.
and buried them. I just
Yeah.
want to hear what they talk about. Like, oh man, that was really terrible.
Hey guys, remember that business plan we got to make a game in like 3 months for a kind of cool movie? Let's scrap it.
The funny thing is, I don't know if any of you have heard either, but they found those.
Yeah, they
like
did.
they thought it was a myth, and then they found them in the desert, and that was the
Yeah.
greatest thing ever.
We dug it up.
Favorite news story
Dug
of
up
the
the
last
fails of
5
our
years.
past. What's your favorite Pokemon card? That
Ancient
is-
Mew, for
Okay.
sure.
That's fair, that's fair. Birthday Pikachu, because it's ridiculous and I had
That's
one.
true too.
I don't know. I don't play Pokemon that much.
Bro.
I have an old deck, but I don't have a favorite card.
Get on our level.
I mean, really,
Right?
for the Pokemon card game, it was Machop, because
There you
that
go.
was, you got him
That's what
one
that-
energy, you can lay him out, and he does 20 damage. That's
Functional.
amazing.
Mine
And if
only
you-
works one day out of the year, so...
Mine's only aesthetic. I
There
can't
you
remove
go.
it.
I had I made a set in the Pokemon card game, Game Boy game, where I was exclusively around getting Machop out and then evolving him into Machamp. And the best thing about that is that you get to reshuffle your deck until you get a playable card. So you're gonna have Machop.
Mm-hmm.
And the only bad part is if you don't have energy, and then you're in trouble.
Alright, so I got a new question here. What is our favorite game to play? Okay, so what is our favorite game to play? I think we kind of answered like our top 3 games. But mine was Breath of the Wild, Resident Evil 4, and Pokemon Heart Gold. Like, I actually went through Heart Gold and collected every single square in the entire game that you could reach and got every hidden item. That took a while.
That's dedication.
It
Nice.
took forever.
4 forevers.
5 ever, guys.
Forever.
5 evers.
How long does it take to make the Ash Greninja card? About 15 minutes-ish. Because I make them in sets of 9. So I get a sheet, I print it out. This is assuming I've already printed it. To Photoshop took a long time. To print takes a while. But to actually do it, you have the 9, you cut it out further so you can actually trim it, and then you take the card, shave it down so there's no more hollow, it's just a foil cardstock. Then you spray it, and then you put it on top, and then you cut it again, and then you throw it in a sleeve. It's like 15 minutes.
I believe you have a video showing that, right?
Yep, I've got a few of them. Check them out on my channel. It's a lot of fun. I obviously sped it up, but it is about 15 minutes.
Yeah, just check it out.
Bye, awesome gamer.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.
Bye. Okay, did I miss one in here?
You want to go back to the event where the special Magikarp event for the kids in Japan? I remember. What was that again? That sounds familiar.
Special Magikarp event?
I haven't heard of it.
Also Top Hat. Definitely Top Hat.
Yeah, we already said that one.
We are not hipsters here.
Yeah.
Although
And,
the fedora, to clarify that for you viewers right now, the fedora is like
Oh, I'm
Indiana
afraid to go to
Jones
Google.
hat. The trilby is what people are thinking of when they wear with the hats that everyone makes fun of.
I'm
We
so
gotta
nervous.
look it up now. The trilby and the fedora. Very careful with YouTube, Google here.
Yeah, I could. Who knows what we could find on
Maybe you should
YouTube
turn
and
on
Google
safe
here.
search.
Nah, we're going full out.
Yeah, there we go. It showed the 2 different kinds. there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's the trilby.
Yeah, I totally want to look like
And the
this.
fedora is the top there, kind of the gangster hat there.
Yeah?
That's more of the fedora.
I'm really worried about my Google searches. Okay. What's your favorite ever custom you have made, whether it be on or off your channel? There's only 7 of us. 7 of us right now.
Yeah, more watch later.
Yeah, we end up getting like a couple hundred views per live stream.
And it's fun with blessed people. You get to talk to you more.
So, okay,
Whoever's
favorite
watching this later, come by.
favorite custom ever. I've only ever made a couple, but I'd say the newest Ash Greninja is my personal favorite. Favorite custom ever would be one that Unlisted Leaf just showed on his channel. A guy on Facebook called Custom Cards, like that's his Facebook name, makes these, and they're Pokemon Elite, or like Pokemon Luxury cards. They're entirely black with gold lettering and like art, and it's this very elite looking card that I've never seen before, but they're amazing, and I'm talking to the guy to hopefully get some for the channel, so we'll see what happens.
Can you look it up right now?
It's so cool. Yeah, probably, if I go to Facebook.
Yeah, let's do it. You want to risk looking at public for...
I'll look at my face. Okay, let's just go here. This is probably legal. Let's do it.
Wait, is
Let's
it?
do it.
Is
I
it
don't know. Probably.
I mean, getting
How many seconds of it can we watch?
Check this out, guys. You're watching YouTube on YouTube, bro.
I mean, I feel pretty enchanted.
I feel pretty legal.
I know I say...
I know I say this every time, but holy mac and cheese and meatballs, look at that card.
He doesn't swear, does he?
My
No, he's so
gosh.
PG. Look at this card, though. And then
Wow.
an alternate Charizard. And, like, we're talking Unlisted Leaf cards.
Oh my gosh.
He goes further into him. Look at this.
I feel a bit...
Haha, that's cute. I
Isn't
like
this
that.
sweet?
So adorable. Oh my god. Oh, that's sweet.
I've been waiting for that Japanese block up.
Hashtag Cray. Holy mac and cheese and meatballs. Other
Is
stuff.
this not the coolest concept of Pokemon cards you've ever seen?
Those
ever?
are pretty cool.
They are
Those are
amazing.
really great.
It's YouTube
Hi,
section.
Zeld 101.
Yes, it is. Ancient Lugia and Ho-Oh. Absolutely. They're so cool.
SpaghettiOs.
But anyway, enough with the YouTube section. You guys rock. I think I'm calling that a stream, and we will see you again on Saturday. I'll be putting out normal videos.
7 p.m. Central Time.
This upcoming stream, we really haven't talked about an idea, but I'm sure it'll be some game. I'll probably put an emulator up here. So expect some Blast from the Past, and we will put it on computer. And possibly play with this. We'll see.
Sounds fun.
We'll see how it goes. It's in the works. Let us know.
Ooh, also, you go first. Go for it.
Let us know in the comments below if there is a suggestion that you want us to be incepting into this stream in.
That. But also,
I apologize.
There is something in Breath of the Wild that you can't get
Pants!
in the game, other than pants. And I found a way to get it / make it and potentially get you guys it.
Make it or break
So we're gonna do something that's not necessarily even in Breath of the Wild, but it's something you can get. I won't tell you more. I might make a video on it first, but it's gonna be super exciting, and I can't wait to show you.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna
Let's
go
do
in
it.
this. This is gonna be really weird. Look at that. Oh, look at the mouse. Woo! Do the wave.
Do the wave. Do the wave. Ending it on that.
All right, this is kind of cool.
Thanks for joining us.
That's
And we'll
really
see
neat,
you
actually.
next time. We'll tell you something different.
Oh, that was fun. Okay, Zaba out. And wait.